Why is this not a thing? I pay $1 or $5 and I can play every music I want on stream. Why is that not a thing? $1 or $5 or $2? Something between $1 and $5 every month, and that's it. Here you go. Would be swell, wouldn't it? Please continue. 93. Did we switch? Hey Jones! Did we switch our crisis to something? So we have unchecked trigger after ultimate victory. This is what we have unchecked, but we do not know really, right? No. And another thing is, something in the Black Pyramid can be the crisis, right? So what happens if we're going to take it out? Can it still be the crisis? Just thinking about that. Yeah. Questions. Oh yeah, Jones, man. You are on time. Ooh. So, we killed Volkmar, we killed Khemri, and they took Qatar. Oh right, and not Numas, right, yeah. Which is a little bit ridiculous, yeah, because this was about to be walled up, exactly. Fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Let's have a look around, man. I'm fine, man. Yeah, quite busy. A little bit physical as well. Yeah. So my buddy says, "Man, that's a lot," but truth is, it feels good. So we got these guys, and then we wanted to go where actually? We wanted to go where we're gonna get sweet as dudes. I think we're gonna keep the questing knights just because of the melee defense, which is 62, which is really fucking good. These guys have +10, and then they are gonna get. Is that mentioned here? Nope. But it is mentioned here. It's +8 as well. And then we're gonna have the usual stuff which will apply to everybody else, but the weapon strength on the questing knights as well. And they are not bad though. They have aim and piercing. Not sure if it keeps up with the other ones. So this is against large. Needs to rest. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and then on Wednesday we have a light. Yeah, a light one. No, in truth is, I fully support that, but and this is absolute true. Body and mind needs to rest. But my body rests for the last 6 years. You know, my mind is another story, but yeah, that's no good. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I just noticed it. I have to refill my refiller. Overseas diplomacy is through. Where are we going here then? Fucking Tlaka. It goes up to 87. This won't be enough though. And now he's pissed that we killed him a couple of times, right? Military actions against Tlaka. Yeah. This is very dumb, sir. Tic-tac-toe, sir. Very, very dumb. Do we just take his land? No, we shall deal with the fucking demons, right? Unfruitful labor, man. This is what this will be. What if... Is he laying siege there? Yeah. That would be our alliance building as well. Yeah, no, we gotta do something against that. And what if we is gonna get it and then we're gonna sell it to Iron Brew? That would be the best, right? I mean, or Brow. I think that would be best, actually. You know, for him it's green or at least yellow. And he would be interested in that anyway. And we're gonna have a dwarf between us and Scarbrand. And we can't do anything there. And then, I don't know, we can still deal with Tic-Tac-Toe. For now it's enough if she stays there and he will follow up. She gets an army via Global, I think. Well, let's have a little look. I think there's nothing to do, but I kind of want to see what's in our way here. It's just strategic threat, and here, same. Okay, this is good. No, this is fine actually. So this is going its way, and yeah, well, if this is a little bit better, this will be fine, I think. And we're gonna go there. Man, who do we have? It's just those two. Well, I mean, truth is here as well, is once we are giving him stuff and maybe he's out of money, we will just switch land with a trade agreement. Yeah, very likely. Okay. So much to that. So let's have a look. Yeah, that is lost. So we're gonna keep you here, and all she needs to do is make sure that the Plain of Tuskas or Antoch is actually not stolen. You're gonna keep that, but man, shit, we need more of these. Nope. Yes, more of these though. Not sure if we want to do it there, but we need those. Because this one gives us global recruitment capacity plus 1. And level 4 is basically available everywhere. Might just gonna do it here. No, this is already planned. Okay. So, do we need that? Yes, because once it's 5, we're gonna have the tandem. That's gonna be mills, and that's gonna go up as well. And then it makes quite a bit of money, actually. Yeah, I think this is just a saving pick. This is fine. So this is not a place. We could do it here. What about the Caliph Palace? No, not really. At least not now. What about the Black Tower of Arcan? Here it kind of would work, right? Truth is, I would like to have the catapults there as well, because I'm a little bit uncool if we always have to go and take them globally. But let's make sure that the things we have, and we wait a long time to get those, and well, get those. And this is where we're going with Repanse right now as well, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Be watchful! Be ready!
My reputation precedes me.
So we have a horde of... yeah. How do we actually switch that? Methinks...
Protector of the realm.
Well, you can do it like that? No. Go there. So you're gonna get at least one damsel. And we will see what we're gonna do with the paladins, though. I'm not sure yet.
Defender of the weak.
We do have plenty of, right? We can have paladins here already as well. Well, there's one more. It might be fairly swell, right? The leadership for knights units. Yeah, let's take him.
Hero of Bretonia.
So then we are 7 out of 7. Damsel are not available there, but I think we have raised the amount of damsels to what? A surprisingly high amount. Yeah, up to 5 as well. Do we want to have... We have 2 damsels on our way, right? Yeah. Ooh. Do not ask, we take her. Killer, killer, moin! Killer, killer. Still need to refill my refiller. Let me just do that before I get lost in the game. Yeah, there should be a subject in school actually. Yeah. And then I need to refill my refiller. Yeah. That will be enough for maybe even tomorrow. Yeah. 'Tis fine. But how are you, Jones? You know? You know?
What would you have of me?
So what you did there? I'm asking you how you are, and you are telling me how are you? Huh? Not with me, my friend.
Fortune favors you.
But we are not gonna send these guys just willy-nilly to the nothing, right? No, he shall have them. Yeah, that's a fucking shame, actually. You will meet somebody here. We have the money, let's just fucking Gortrek, hey, sure.
Civilization. Send me a champion.
So, a very important adventure awaits horse transports.
Priestess of the lady.
So they are on the way. We're making very nice money, man. Holy fucking shit. And it's actually quite nice because he cost us nothing, no? But truth is, since this is mostly global in the first place, yeah. We's gonna have to do some things. What exactly are they doing though? Leadership plus 12, effect range 55. Okay, that's quite a lot though. Oh, it gives frenzy to everybody. I did not know that. Passive also 55 meters. Or no, he just has that. Okay, never mind. Nonetheless, yeah, I don't care. Uh-huh. Well, okay. What's the... No, it's... Well, this is area. So it's just leadership, basically, yeah.
The lady is with you.
Yeah, well then this is not bad, right? The recruitment duration, because most of our, let's say, normal stuff, I don't know, Knights of the Realms and shit like that, this is all, yeah, this is all one, and the slightly better stuff, or let's say, well, I'm not sure if it's really tier 2, but they do have 2 turns actually. So, and if we then have 1, this is quite nice. So I feel like the shifting sands are gonna be a recruitment area as well. Pretty much. Bagar has nothing for us to offer basically, except for the gems, which are cool. But man, there's a lot of special buildings going on now. Yeah, pretty much. Then we will switch here as well. So basically here, this is gonna be the casualty replenishment. And this is gonna be a money tandem. Can just go for the gold here now.
Only corn commands me.
For real, sir.
Lord, your coming was foretold.
Why did I? Because I wanted to go for 4 blessed trebuchets and hope we are not needing the archers at all, right? Yeah, very likely.
We have met before.
And this is level 2, not 3. No. Are we gonna build up 3 there and keeping the squires global? Because, I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but the squires are the only ones. Yeah, we're gonna get a recruitment duration -1 for foot squire unit. So, you know, and I think on global that basically means, yeah, it's 1 turn. Yeah, this is fine. So we leave this on 3 and then we can leave it there as well. On the other hand, we might want to have it in Bagar, because if we wall Bagar up, well, it's so confusing, but I don't think I need to say it every time, but yeah, it's walled up at level 3 main building, this one, and then it's just extra garrison. Nonetheless, we will get the garrison building in here. And then we're gonna get this here, and here can be money tandem as well. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of cool. Making plans. Taking names, making plans.
What is your behest?
Trek, journey, son.
Do we follow our plans for better heroes? I mean, we've just gotten a chunk, right? That makes this a little bit meh, questionable, but nonetheless, you know, this is fairly sweet and this is also fairly sweet. What exactly do we have against greenskins? That's the same, but yeah. As is Norska, same. Then we do have against wood elves. Against vampires. We might, well, I mean, truth is, do not know. Not really. I mean, we do have the Tomb King one already. And we have killed the vampires already. Doesn't really need it. We don't want to have that because we don't want to fight the wood elves. Dark elves might be an issue, we will see, but we are not needing it now. Not really. We do have the demon one, right? Skaven one doesn't seem really necessary as well. What is that? Diplomacy with Tomb Kings, F that. Empire, Kislev, Southern Realms. Well, I mean, Southern Realms, we already have military alliance with Tilea, which doesn't do much, to be honest, except for, well, they're keeping out of the war against the Woodies, and that's fine for us. We might still want to do that, because it's just trade opportunity, isn't it? Pretty much. Truth is, though, as well, Empire, most of the Empire guys are at war with the Woodies. Yeah, so we'll see about that. I kind of feel like that Tilea will go there as well. This one I don't really understand. I mean, truth to be told, the Jaren's errantry, that's kind of interesting. Isn't that a horde, basically? Are they even there right now? No. But it would be kind of sweet, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I like the thought.
The lady grants you safe passage.
I serve the lady.
Let's assess a little bit more. I mean, what it does though is we're gonna get good relationship without having any ties to them, you know, and maybe they stop fighting at a certain point, even though, you know, since the Woodies have the Wild Hunt running, yeah. These are not bad though. No shit. Industry 10% and pottery dye salt. We all have that. I think we do have twice pottery, but I'm not entirely sure. And this is from iron, gem and gold mines. The first gold mine we built, I think we have 2 gems and at least 1 iron. It's also not little. Especially, you know, if we would just click that button, we's gonna get plenty actually. That is speed for calf, that's quite nice, man. Construction cost for stables and pasture buildings. Construction time. Well, where are we at here? Income from farms. Income from farms, upkeep infantry, wider plows. Income from farms, construction cost. Water pumps. It's all peanuts a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really... Wouldn't be a bad thing just to click it all through, right? Leadership charge. Industry aimer +8 for night units. Ooh. Plus 12% all night units. Ooh, this is quite nice. We're making a lot of money though. Melee attack for peasant mobs. I mean, truth to be told, we can't just do that, right? We have the money right now, we have 2,100, cost 2,000. In every fight we have in a defense fight, this will be very nice for us. And 10 plus 10 is so much for our peasant dudes, man. I really mean it, huh? So they have 19, you know, plus 10, that's, yeah, that's a 50% upgrade. That is super sweet. I think we're gonna do that for now. But after that, I mean, there's another one here. What is that? Control plus 2. We have plans for control. They take time to enact, basically. But I'm not really sure. I mean, it's also just 200 chivalry. Does this actually go higher than 1 ever, actually? So, because we've lost him twice now, that is 1. We will see in 750 chivalry, right? If we're gonna get uses too. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but truth to be told as well, he wasn't the bomb, right? No. I remember him being way better. Why is that? Did they nerfed him or something? It was basically a one-man army. Reason to nerf him, but, you know, just make him basically a shitty paladin is also not cool, right? But yeah, let's see for you. Yeah, no, this is fine. We will do stuff like that. Basically, when we start needing money, and we can assess that once we have our 3 stacks full again, and then I think we kind of need to do those. Until then, I am inclined to go just click here. Oh, can't do. What do I need? Improved smelters. Yeah, okay. I mean, why can't I click this? So I need yes, and I need this, but we could just click that, right? Why can't we? Why do we have to? I don't understand that. No, sir, one after the other. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this anyway right now. So what? What? This is weird. Okay, anyway, but this is where we're going then. We're gonna make our knights shiny.
I have seen your heart.
I would like to have a look. Well, we're gonna be there next turn, and then we're gonna have a look at the griffins. We're gonna have at least. Let's say we're gonna go for 4 blast trebuchets. We're gonna lose those 2, and then we're gonna go for 4 royal griffin. Yeah, maybe that's it. And we're gonna keep the questing knights, because this is where her bonus lies. Overall, we're gonna keep defending here, making 2 stacks. He, I guess, will actually stay there, and she will help with the Black Pyramid. And once we are done that, we are taking out effing Scarbrand with both of them. Yeah. Okay. So that's a plan, right? That's a plan, sir. How are we looking in terms of that? Can't really say because we can't afford any of them. That's a stupid UI decision, isn't it? I mean, I would like to see. The thing is, we cannot see if they are available, because we don't have money. But it should just say, well, you can't have them. They are available, but you can't have them. That's a bit weird, though. Maybe the O and the 1. So we can take this one, this one, this one, this one, but not this one. I guess we'll find out next turn. We good? We good. Yeah. What a fruitful turn. I mean it. So we can't really... Oh, we can, of course. Strange, okay. Well, in 63 turns, we are through with our night ones. Well, not really. So, I mean, on the other hand, then, we're already getting quite a bit of money through farms as well. Yeah. Just thinking to do this maybe as well, but truth is we might need a lot of money for global recruitment in the south
For Britonia,
and
for the lady.
for this
For
one as well.
Britonia.
Gottrek, Journeyson,
Take them horses
Giant
and
Slayer.
bring them as fast as possible to the south. I'm not sure, we might gonna give it to her, but yeah, he's going straight down here for now. Hey, Stratic! Now, you there.
Taking up positions. The lady
And
calls me.
we's gonna have a good look at the Royal Hippogriff Griffins. Especially in conjunction to the questing knights. I mean, it's I mean, 90 is not a lot, gotta say though. 90 with shield is quite nice with the weapon strength, so look at it. Melee attack also quite a bit. Not sure if we should have more than 2 actually. What's their shtick overall? So they fly in, they cause terror, they do have frenzy though, which is quite hefty actually, yeah. And you guys are just magical, aren't you? Well, against large, which is also, you know, something which is not bad at all. And as long as these guys have flyers as well, they are not in danger, and they are not in danger anymore because of the Royal Hippogriff Knights. I kinda like that though. I'm not sure if I wanna have more than... if we're gonna go for 4 or if we're gonna go for 2. But that would be meaning we have that. The thing is that nobody else, these guys don't have magical attacks, right? No. These guys have magical attacks, and that is quite something. Are they against large? No. Ah man, and they have not just magical attacks, but are against large as well. 2-2, right? Oh wait, I forgot about the Grail Knights actually. Let's have a look onto them. And them. The melee defense is lower. They do have... oh, well. Oh, watched wrong. Melee defense on these guys is so much fucking lower. And they do have way less armor. But they are not, I repeat, against large. They do have perfect vigor. You guys as well? Yeah. They are living saints. What does it do? Knights who have zipped from the Grail are elevated above mere mortals. They truly are what is best in man. Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Hey, Kalastran! Sure. What about life? 6-9, 7-9. Well, I mean, yeah. Melee attack is really... 39 is not a lot. We get a little bit more out of it because of our research, and I'm not sure how much she actually does for... Bum, ba, bum, bum. No, it's just charge, yeah. Man, this might not have been actually a good choice with these guys. I think we have two. We have two in every case. So let's take them. Then the anti-large is something I really miss in this army, though. The only one who would provide that are the Grail Knights. What about their charge? 123, 83. This is not good. They do have frenzy. They do have frenzy as well. Well, ability-wise, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the other one? What do they have? What the others not have? It's the same, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where was I looking? I was looking at these guys again. No, that's basically the same. More armor, more life, magical attacks. The thing is, the magical attacks work against the large as good, you know? And we do not really know what are we talking about here? Do they give us something? Additional damage. Really? Additional damage? What is this though? This unit requires the commanding lord to have the Grail Vow. Yeah. The same goes here as well. So I mean, yeah, fuck the Pegasi, right? They are not really good. I kind of like their speed though, but that's it. This is all they have to offer. And they're gonna get faster as well. So 2 of those, and I think we're gonna try the Grail Knights first. If we're gonna, don't know, miss significant damage on large, then we will maybe change what's happening here. But we do enjoy that these guys are actually shielded as well. I quite like that thought. They are as well, you know, they are 120 and shielded. So what we're gonna do is basically they go first and then these guys. So we always have 3 on the flanks, right? And he will go first and he will hold up his shield and catching all them arrows. Okay, and then we have those, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will see what the Blessed Trebuchet can do. Kind of snoopy about it, to be honest. 22 for 40. Ammunition 30. This is all not good. They have frenzy, what the fuck. Well, this is due to her, right? Yeah, so this is why they all have frenzy. And it's magical attacks on the ammunition. That's the, yeah. That's the point about them. Yeah, it's better and magical. Yeah, so we were saying. Hey, fully Baseta, who is protecting artillery though? Those two. Those two protecting the artillery. We good? We good. Okay, how much money have we left? Not a lot.
Fortune favors you.
We just, fuck man, we really forgot about her vows again. Yes, of course. Shit. I guess we could have done it 12,000 times by now. Ogre, Beastmen, Greenskins or Dark Elves, Desert or Jungle Climate, win a battle, let's see. We're gonna have a battle in Desert Climate. 100%. What allows that is what is questing nights, okay, and campaign movement. Ooh, didn't realize. This is nice, and this is the other stuff, which, yeah, it doesn't really matter to us right now. So, but the first vow is through, and she is only dealing with those guys right now as well. So here we're gonna go for a more normal approach, which, when I say normal, we're gonna wait for, well, let's keep it at 3 actually, and we're gonna go for a couple of pole arms, let's say 2 squires. We can just go for those. Do we have the money? No. Is it enough for a level 3 one? No, neither. Nah, it's fine though. We just did board a lot though. Yeah, this is fine as it is. These guys are on their way. Did I give them a good target, so to say?
What would you have of me?
This is a question here a little bit. We're just gonna give her 1, right? That means you're gonna get the others. You do have now 2 of them, and you're gonna get 2 magic people. And when I say the other is basically her, because she has discipline, melee attack +2. I think I want it on her. So you are gonna go in straight in here. And we might have to have a look. We have 3? Yeah, 3 paladins to send around. I think 3 here, 2 here, because he is basically a paladin, and the second, yeah, let's do that.
I will lead by example.
You go in here.
Yes.
I shall seek great relics.
And you are going down here as well.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Noble son of Bretonia.
My deeds are legend.
Isn't that one too many?
My magic is yours.
You're gonna end up there. You're gonna get one more paladin.
Chivalrous. To the yard, man.
And that is 1 and 1.
True knight
Yeah,
of
and then he
Bretonia.
has 3 with general and 2 damsels.
Sorceress.
And she has, well, let's just call her a damsel. Then she has 2 and 3 paladins. Okay, no, this is fine, yeah. Well done. Okay, so this is all the heroes we's gonna move. Money is spent. Let's have a look at the diplomacy, even though it might fairly useless.
Armor
I'd
in
like
vain.
to know where we at here, and that goes up again. Yeah, he's gathering an army again. What we can do though is just in case out of nothing somebody attacks. Let's just have that. Okay, we good? We good. I said we good. Dun, 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 dun. Really? Again? They're on a strike, man. Oh, this is so shitty. And we can do nothing against it. Is it really, though? I mean, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah. They will split a couple of portals. Can they do portals, though? We cannot... we can do nothing against these guys. It's absolutely useless. And it's kind of nice if they, you know, lose a couple of them. And I think this is what we're gonna do, right? Shit. Fuck. I don't like those battles, man. It's a little bit, you know. You are allergic to nuts. To all the nuts. And you're trying to fish out peanuts. And then you have to eat all the other nuts. This is how it feels, man. Uncool shit. Wouldn't have thought that they move on so fast, to be honest. So what are we talking about? This is the same, literally the fucking same as on the other side. It's the last time. I would like to kill the horses though. But this actually looks a little bit more promising. We might can kill the Forsaken and we might can kill the carriers. The Chaos Warriors. It's not a bad name, is it?
We fight for Bretonia.
I still want them to fight here. You guys gonna stay there, be braced and brave. We're gonna have, let's say, 2 here, just in the hopes we can kill the horses. The rest is going to the other side, which is not a lot anymore. Well, you don't belong there. And then it's not little as well. Truth is, one of them will go up there, right? Pretty much.
By the lady. are ready! We serve our liege! Doing our duty! Ready to fire! For the lady! Peasant bowmen! At once! Have at 'em! Orders, my lord! For the lady! Armed and ready! We are ready! We are ready!
Going straight to the middle.
Yes! By the lady! Bretonians attack! For the lady! On orders! By the lady! For the grail! Get it! Ready to fire!
Not doing a lot against them horses, right?
Clear out! Right,
Well, keep shooting on them. I want them gone.
Orders, my lord! For the lady! Archers, aye! We serve the king! Bows, aye!
Man, he's fucking everywhere, huh?
Orders, my lord! Ready to loose! Quick march! We fight for Bretonia! Spearmen at arms! Got him!
Absolute killers.
Ready for battle! Run up through! Peasant bowmen!
He as well, you know, plus 10 would be doing great actually. Just on the doing damage department would be great fucking news.
Shields, aye!
Oh, it didn't do bad though. I mean, in the end we did pretty bad, but we didn't do bad though.
Tis done!
We're actually doing something now. Interesting. Oh guys, another volley. Oh, we have one down. He shall be dead now, right? Pretty much.
Peasant bowmen! Shields! Aye!
Not sure if these guys can snipe in there, but it seems like we do not do poison on ourselves, right? Well, didn't we check that yesterday, more or less? More or less this is true, so let's go into a better position and then we're gonna see what we can do. Is it worth to set it up like that? No, I think it's through.
Take your name!
It's done.
We serve the king!
Try your luck, man. Dude. Fool. Are they poxed? Yeah, I think they are.
Armed and ready! Locked and ready! Peasant bowmen! Like it! Run! Shields! Aye!
Full half down, better than before, right?
Peasant bowmen! Men of Bretonia! Arrows ready! Fighters!
Oh, it goes to the outside. Oh, well, that's nonsense.
Bows drawn! Armed and ready! Shields! Aye! We serve our liege! Run! Peasant bowmen!
What a pity, I was hoping the calf would come around. Hey, Chumbugs! Who is this you're playing as? Repanse.
Bretonia!
Repanse de Lyonesse. She's Bretonian. She's basically a Jeanne d'Arc on a crusade.
Shields! Aye! To war! Aye!
Well, wasn't bad. Two less. I guess maybe at the next minor settlement, which is not walled, we can stop him. No, the faction itself, so literally Chevalier de Lyonesse, it's more of a port than a rework or fine integration into Warhammer 3. So, yeah, no, not really. So a couple of bugs we've seen are persistent, so don't know, you can't do her quest battle. It was a free LC, so they weren't eager to, you know, really work on that. And truth to be told, since it came too early anyway, yeah, you know, earlier than planned, yeah, so they had plenty to do. It's not just, fuck it, because it's a free LC, it's also just, well, we gotta make choices, and they fall under the table. Well, it's pretty much the same as in Warhammer 2. Spada! Thank you! What's most fun faction so far then? well, I haven't played a lot actually in terms of faction wise. So I have played. I will not say I have played Grombrindle because it was accidentally normal, so I put that out there. But I have played Satosa, Wuzzag, Repanse, Thoric Ironbrow. That was it? Yeah, so 4 out of, I don't know, many dozens, and out of those 4 I think Wuzzag was the most fun, which is a free LC and has not gotten a lot of love, at least. Yeah, it's safe to say that Wuzzag has been worked on, at least. Yeah, so it's not just a mere port, but a couple of things have changed, and they rework is also a little bit strong of a word, but yeah. Yeah, Wuzzag, but I mean, Wuzzag is always fun, right? Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I mean, can't really. Nah, can't really say much in that regards. And this won't change in the next year, to be honest, you know. Because there's so much, and you kind of would need to play everybody, and then you might form an opinion, and that wouldn't be an informed opinion because you have just played a campaign on everybody. You know what I mean? It's really big, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, if other people are, yeah, don't know. Remember, I'm a noob. I think it's awesome there are so many factions from. Yeah, true, but yeah, I mean, you know, I really think it's a little bit okay. So all of the free OCs are very fun. So, but for example, there's Tic-Tac-Toe. He is basically a flying lizard man, and so his main thing is flying. But his main unit, which is introduced with him, which with the unit he shines the most with, is not in the free LC. It's in the DLC, and usually it's DLC plus free LC attachment. If you only get the free LC, then you will not enjoy the free LC at the utmost. So, and this counts for basically every free LC. Yeah, so that being said, for most of them, not always, but for most of them, it's a common thing, let's put it this way. And so, but yeah, all of the free LCs, keep that in mind, and all of the free LCs are really fun though. They are I think I like the free LCs the most because they are just funny characters. They are more gimmick characters than everything. You know, if you want to play orcs, for example, and you want to be a mighty strong orc, I'm gonna go for Grimgore. But if you are want to have a really crazy person who is not really the bomb in melee or something, but he's doing sweet magic and talking absolute nonsense, then Wuzzag is your man. So same goes for Bretonia. I mean, if you wanna have a campaign with don't know, you know, the Bretonia feeling and the night stuff and so on, then you're gonna go and play, I don't know, Leon Coeur or one of the other Bretonians. But Repanse is basically Jeanne d'Arc on a crusade against mummy tomb kings. This is, what the fuck, this is awesome, man. You know, stuff like that. Or, I don't know, the Flying Lizard Man, Tic-Tac-Toe, is super fun. We had a lot of fun playing him. Half of the army was flying, it was, I don't know, man. It's super funny, man, yeah. What do I need to buy to enjoy? I think. Oh my god. Wuzzag was a DLC for Warhammer 1? Or a free DLC for Warhammer 1? Let's check. Okay, no, let's wait. So did you actually bought it all on Steam, or did you bought it all on Epic? What did you do? You silly goose. How can I keep track? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well. So I had to go. Oh, you said it already. Holy shit. Yeah, remember I had the issue when I had to go buy 1 and 2 on Epic as well. Now you're saying even some of the new unlocked one, I need additional paid downloads. Yeah, I mean that's the business model. You know, it doesn't matter if you are new in Warhammer. That's usually the business model. Doesn't matter how, they're gonna get your money, man. I'm sorry you you have to learn it this way, but yeah. Oh, you're not new to PC gaming, are you? No, you're not. Are you? Well, yeah. Well, if yes, man, there are some surprises for you. Okay, well, let me track. Yes, I went and got all 3 on Steam with one of those discount sites. Okay, yeah. I'm not new. Okay, here we go, yeah. But yeah, I know how it feels though, yeah. So let me check for Warhammer 1. I have not installed it, I think. And you don't need to have Warhammer 1 and 2 installed. You just need to own it. How do I do? Can I see the properties DLCs? Okay, we do have Bretonnia, Grey Wizard, Jade Wizard, Wuzzag. Wuzzag is a DLC for Warhammer 1. So let's go to Warhammer 1 store page. And let's look at the things. Wuzzag is free. So if you own Warhammer 1, it should be in your library, or you're gonna go to the store page of Warhammer 1, and then you're gonna search for DLCs. You open up that tab, and then there is Wuzzag, and Wuzzag is written like that. And that is free. And overall, get all the free shit. Just this is something you can do anyway. Get all the free shit, and there's plenty of actually. So and then it downloads, and then it should activate in your Warhammer 3, and then you will have to see if you can pick the faction. Well, greenskins and then Wuzzag. I think so, yes, you need to do that, yeah. I don't think they're doing it automatically. I mean, how does it look? Is it in your library when you go to the content for this game? Yeah, well, you know, I, as the CEO of CA, thought that would be the better decision, sir. Can't check right now. Okay, well, yeah, maybe you have to do that. Here we go. Good morning, sleepyhead. Maybe you have to do it manually. I do not know how it actually works, but I think you have to do it manually. It's a long time ago when I did that, and usually I do remember, at least in Warhammer 3, In Warhammer 2 and 1 and 2 you had to do it manually, but there was a lot of inconsistent shit with believe me, it's all much very more convenient these days. But it could be that if you activate it, you have to go through the old shit. This is the last nude-friendly gaming experience ever. They couldn't give less of a shit about non-super fans. Yeah. I'm not sure, you know, maybe it is, you know. I mean, you could just, I mean, why not, right? Activate it. But truth is, the free shit came normally not over Steam. It went over collecting email addresses and telephone numbers via, and then selling them off, or just, you know, bolster your own infographics. This is, you know, that's value. Anyway, but it worked over, it has been called Total War Access. I'm not sure if it's still called that, but it's basically CA's way to have your, I don't know, you make an account at CA's website itself, and that is called Total War Access, and this is where they promoted a lot of free LCs for Warhammer. You know, collecting email addresses and shit, huh? Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, truth is that, yeah, super fans and non-super fans have to do the same shit, actually. I do understand that, you know, that you just miss it otherwise. And I have a friend, Sir Saigon, and he is, you know, I mean, you know, CA repelled a lot of the older guys through decisions, well, which you may like or not like, that's up to taste. Nonetheless, and he actually didn't got it, you know, and this man is basically playing also as long as I do. I just keep up to date because, yeah, I consider it part of my job. So, but I get you, Jumpbox, man, yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, you miss stuff like that a lot, yeah. And it's not really good promoted, it's just keeping in the backhand when some criticism's coming up. I got here after you started talking. Yeah, I thought that, man. Yeah. Fucking smart ass. So what did he do now? He fucked up the Springs of Eternal Life, and he is, oh man, so much to our border, right, which we defended quite nicely already. Arrgh. We need to go to Kasabar, but they can't take it that fast, right? But they can do something in Antok and Baga itself. He can go everywhere, right? Yeah, pretty much. Well, he can't do anything anymore, to be honest. No, not that fast.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Are we gonna give her them horses? Yes, we do. You're gonna go to Baga and then to Kasavar, and then she will take that shit back. Which means you actually gonna bring them horses in this direction. And
Lord of Bretonia.
that means as well we are not really able to wait much longer for the other shit, are we? No. Since we are dealing though with demon non-shooty guys, we gonna have the granite launcher in that army. Yeah, let's do that. So let's see that she's gonna be fightable, and somebody will just, don't know, do something. Huh? Is there anybody against large? Yeah, but we've seen that this doesn't do much actually. We have no 2 turns time. Let's just go for them. Yeah. We would take over a couple of him. Actually, not as many. 5, 4, 19, 2.
Prophetess.
You are going in there as well, and
What is your behest?
yeah, they are going in there,
I shall seek great relics.
and you go there.
Lord and hero.
So this is nice. 3, 2.
I see you.
And why are we missing something there? Wasn't
My
it?
magic is yours.
There should be a damsel in there.
Pious.
Oh, the damsel is here. Never mind.
Fortune
Okay.
favors you.
Well, thank you. My ass has an IQ of 140.
Grant me your gifts, my lady.
I just imagine, you know, he's in close correspondence with the smartest people on earth. Well, it's interesting, actually, you know? Yeah. Yeah, they could promote that just a little bit more, right? But truth is, you know, it is also, do you want to promote basically traps, which you, I don't know, with a tic-tac-toe, for example, where you basically need the DLC to get the unit to make the free DLC work as intended. You know, it's a little bit, yeah. I mean, you can play the free DLC without buying the DLC, you know? You're just missing a couple of units. Which he supports. Yeah, it's yeah. So literally, don't we have any timer? Is there a timer on Godric actually?
Where's the ale?
There's no fucking timer on Godric. That's not good, right? Yeah, that's nonsense. Is that really nothing else? Well, truth is, we're gonna get just nonsense because Fartmouth Skyslayer does not know when to end, and we're gonna go a little bit for money. The gold is gonna be upgraded soon. We're gonna start walling up here a little bit, right? Yeah, sure, and money. There's no notification about the necessities to download additional stuff. Yeah, seems like it wouldn't be too difficult to scan for downloads. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Like there was notification that I couldn't play any Immortal Empires company. Yeah, but only after I bought it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. You know, the truth is, yeah, so I'm looking from the other side out of that, and they have said that. But truth is as well that, you know, I'm kind of inside the community, and they are telling me. If I'm approaching the community, I'm not following every marketing bullshit CA pulls out. Yeah, I fully understand that, yeah. But then, holy shit, I thought it would unlock everything beginning 1 and 2, but then I find out that's not the case. Still lots of additional DLC, need to play other stuff, yeah. But keep that down though. I told you about Sir Saigon, and he is, don't know, for the last 5 years he's more or less into Warhammer 2 now. He has not half of the DLCs, he's just playing fine. If he thinks he wants to try something, then he buys the new DLC. So the enemies, the DLCs are basically in the game, but you just can't play them. And if it's a specific faction he's interested in, he might or might not buy it on a sale. And this is a very healthy approach, I feel. So you don't really need to, because in the end, you know, if you play in a campaign, as he does, and I don't know, it might be roughly the same. You know, he plays, don't know, between 2 and 10 hours of Warhammer, or Total War Warhammer 2 per week. And then there might be months in between where he doesn't play it at all. And so he really does not need the DLCs. He just, you know, he searched something what he wants to play, and there's plenty of things he can do without the DLC. And if he's actually interested in a faction which he encountered during a campaign, then he might thinking about getting it later. So it's yeah, keep the DLC buying a little bit low though. Yeah, so there's the free shit. You have plenty of factions and races to go for when you have the base of 1, 2, and 3 plus the free shit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And as I said, with the free LCs, there's something. I don't know, Wuzzag, I'm not sure if there's something attached. He came out as a free LC, I just saw it when Skarsnik was going in. But I think Skarsnik didn't really brought in new units to the orcs, or did he? No, I don't think so. So, yeah. I'm familiar with these stamps, but I mean, I think it's kind of crazy DLC maintains the same price over time. Yeah, it is. Yeah. When new franchise entry comes out, games would make some of the old DLC free, yeah. Nah, they're not doing it, man. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm just realizing how fucking biased I am about that whole thing, you know? And I'm not trying to defend that, because it's not defendable. But, you know, what I'm saying is keep the pressure off of you to kind of feel to buy it, to get everything, and wait for the sale of the faction you may be interested in, and then maybe get it, maybe not, or you're gonna play one of the, don't know, 80 or 90 factions you can play already just with the base game. You know, it's but I know what you mean though, and you are absolutely right. Yeah, that is a very interesting lookout for me as well, you know. No, they're making money off people of you, which are not basically getting told, hold on with the DLC buying. You know, this is where they make their money. This is, do you have a fucking clue how much new players are gonna come in right now? And who are basically having the same as you, and let's say half of them buying all the DLCs. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean. Yeah, is that not in Wuzzag though? Or is there the DLC catch, so to say? People already are talking about how wonderful the new game is, and will get blindsided by need to buy all of this additional stuff to experience what all the fans are enjoying. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. You know, and I mean, yeah, and this is a little bit, and that's a lot of money over the years. I really mean it, man. This is fucking ridiculous. So there's, you know, I'm not doing much with CA, and I think they would prefer if I'm not being in the content creator group, because I say to them, man, that's racist. Please don't do that. They're gonna do that anyway. They don't care. But, you know, you would rather not have the dude who's pointing stuff out like that. And a lot of other things, you know, how I talk and so on and so on. But truth is as well, I'm gonna get all that, all the games, all the DLCs for nothing. And yeah, the early access is for the cat. I mean, since, you know, the internet works not like that. If somebody has early access 4 weeks and the other one has early access 2 weeks, that means the dude who has it 2 weeks earlier will have all the clicks. So that's just how the internet works. And yeah, so that does nothing to me. I mean, literally nothing. That being said, though, I am, as a poor man, I'm not sure if I could afford all that what CA wants to would want me to buy. So I am glad that I'm in the content creator program, you know, because I wouldn't be sure if I can afford, for example, now the new Warhammer 3 plus the DLC, you know, and that's just madness, man. Yeah. Nah, man, I don't want to become famous. Too fun, too fun. What a glorious offer. Let me catch up. But it also reminds me of the business model. It's much less like video game than it's more like traditional hobby, like Warhammer statues and whatnot. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it's the small bits you kind of need to buy extra. Yeah. Prosecano will also say that Immortal Empires provides thousands of hours of possible gameplay, so that lights it okay to spend a little on it, but you can view it a lot. What? Oh, you can view it a lot of different ways. Yeah, but this counts as well already for Warhammer 2. You know what I mean? This is what Sir Saigon is doing, basically. He's spending thousands of hours into 2. He's not even... I would like to try the... I would like to try a multiplayer campaign with him, because a lot of things are just more convenient in 3, and the rest is more or less the same, you know, if not better. But that being said, he's not interested in 3 because 2 is fine, you know. It's kind of, yeah. To get started, yeah, that's true though. And the more into the hobby you get, the more options you spend on higher tier ingredients. Yeah. After World of Tanks, for every new tank then released, charged with a few. Yeah, but this is kind of, yeah. That is fucking ridiculous, yeah. But I mean, yeah. And that's the point, though. As shitty and dirty and absolutely, yeah, sneaky bullshit, money-grabbing that appears. If you look at the overall industry, they are on the lower ranking asshole list, CA that is. I mean, look at Paradox Games. This is fucking ridiculous. Have you seen what they did with A Company of Heroes 2? This is disgusting bullshit, man. Or even here, World of Tanks. You know, you can pay, you can buy ammunition, which is just better. This is absolute ridiculous. There's also nothing to do with gameplay or anything. So this, as you know, as sneaking, you know, with the free DLC and DLC, and you kind of need to do the DLC anyway to make the free DLC really work. That's some disgusting shit. But it's on the lower list of the asshole list, as on a lower position on the absolute asshole list. Because man, the top 20, let's say. I'm not sure, man. I think you should charge them on legal grounds, huh? Actually, because they fucking deserve it, eh? Yeah. Tim Sweeney epic a little bit. I don't know what about Tim Sweeney. It's also the kind of game people spend thousands of hours in. I have 40,000 games, 40,000 games played in that. Holy shit, yeah. I mean, yeah, really. Doesn't that so I have there is, what is it called? MechWarrior Online. And it was in the beta, we played it, and then it came out. We played it a little bit further, but then they started also their business model. And the business model was basically, here you have a robot or a mech, and that mech costs you $40. You can paint him really nicely if you like for the $40, and that mech is tremendously better than everything else you could just play otherwise. And this was their business model, and it kind of seemed to work. We just stopped playing. So because it, why would I participate in that? And yeah, and that being said, they abandoned this to a degree, so that you can now actually compete again, but without spending money. It's a free to play, but if you want to have basically cool shit, you gotta play for it, or you gotta buy, and then you can just unlock it. So that being said, but the absolutely disgusting thing that the board mechs are so much better than the non-board mechs, has been reduced actually, and it's kind of a little bit even. They are slightly better, but just slightly. It's fine. Let them have it. I'm not. Yeah. But yeah. But if it's too disgusting, I'm not playing it anymore. So that's and World of Tanks is crazy. Is that not something? Oh, but EA with FIFA. Yeah. Fuck that, man. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me. Thousands plus in the game, others who are often premium accounts that you pay for each month, etc. Yeah. Maybe he's full of shit. But he has made lots of big powerful gestures that favor developers and allowing developers to profit more from their work, suing Apple, reducing the cuts it takes from Epic Store to pressure Steam to lower their cut. Yeah. I do not know, man. I'm not into that stupid China bashing, actually. So, and this is so I do not know much about. I looked into it once, and it's about Tencent, and yeah. And basically, right-wingers are mad that the Chinese government is watching how long they play their games, seemingly, and this is all that it really is, though. Basically, nationalistic ideology taking over business. So, but yeah, so I do not know much about Mr. Sweeney himself. He hasn't he doesn't have to do much more. But he's not the owner anymore, right? He's basically just the head of business or something. But yeah, this is good. I mean, and truth to be told, convenience. When we talk about convenience, we want it, and this is why Steam can do what Steam does. And Steam does it, and we don't even think about it. We look like that on Steam, and it's just that we can see our library and nothing fucking else. Like, yeah. I mean, you know, for example, Steam could also just say, you know, just make it here. You can have free LCs. You want to download them. You have purchased this. The scan run, and the scan runs anyway. You know, and then is here. We do have free LCs. Shall we download them? You know. Yeah, but nah. Fuck it. They're doing nothing. Yeah, Steam is actually more awful than you think. As well as in terms of really hardcore, right-wing extremist and Nazi groups, having free chats, making Steam groups up, and so on. I had a deep look into that for a video I want to do. And I found so many Nazi groups. I am technically not able to list them. You understand? To make it visually possible to list them somehow, to convey it in a video. This is fucking horrifying, actually. Yeah. So, and this is all under Steam, and it'll, this is the same shit, actually. And this is not. I mean, they are literally, and I'm not talking about people who think a little bit right wing or something. I'm talking about, genocide good, real life genocide. We want it, and those people, you know, and yeah, and Steam is just. Nah, man, it's all cool. We are anti-PC here. What the fuck, eh? You know, it's weird. So so Steam needs to have something that kicks him in the butts. And if it comes through Sweeney, I don't mind, man. Dun 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 dun. Yes, releasing same game HE and FIFA and exploit boys for money, yeah. Even the so-called good companies release shit like Cyberpunk and gets hyped up and then it's unplayable, bugfest at launch, yeah. I mean, they have really gotten, too much, actually. That's true. I mean, hype is a weird thing, actually. It's worth, thinking about that itself, what it does to oneself. And, you know, it's a little bit, you gotta be honest to yourself, and that's not, that's not easy, man. Tim Sweeney is kind of a tech utopian. I know he's billionaire and all that, and probably evil, but if you look at some of the steps he's taken with the Rocket League and Fortnite, he pressured the different platforms toward cross-play compatibility, which is huge for developers, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he's a billionaire, he is evil. You don't need to write probably. Pay to win sucks, but pay to progress faster is okay in my book. They do need money to exist, yeah. No, that's true, yeah. I paid the MacWarrior guys, that's fine. PlayStation was the least holdout for Fortnite, people are forced to them to start the low cross-platform. Decrease of Epic related to connection to Tencent, yeah. But aside from that, he does a lot of favorable things. Yeah, I just read it, yeah. Steam manipulate monopolies, they act accordingly, correct, yeah. Hey Shia, I missed it. What are we downloading? Freedom of That was sarcasm, by the way. It's fine, man. Hey Shia, how are you? Well, we have a... Holy shit. Well, Chumbox was asking how to get Wuzzag. And now we are talking about the downfalls of capitalism and their biggest parasites who maybe doing here and there something good. Oh man, summarize how campaign is going, please. Yeah, I'll do that. Oopsie. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, with the I'm not sure, guys. We shall not. The amount of love, energy, thought, and admiration which we spend on stars or people we admire is part of an ideology which helps to destroy the world. I mean, that sounds like it sounds, but it is true. If you would put, each of everyone of us would put that energy, love, admiration, and longing towards our immediate environment, we would live in a fucking utopia. You have to ask yourself why we are not doing it, why the stars keep shining, you know, and that is because we are doing what ideology wants. And it's, yeah, man, I'm sorry. Was that the summarization strategy you wanted? Holy shit. Nice one, huh? Yeah. This is, I'd like to do something in regards to that. But yeah, man, that stuff doesn't come easy. You know, and we did some work here. Quite nice. I should stop trying to support Epic Games Store because I like Tim Sweeney and buy my wife flowers. You fucking asshole, man. Shut the fuck up. Okay, living Utopia, got it. Okay, no, so we had a plan, and that plan was basically so they actually, you know, they don't touch in the walled cities, but they're touching everything that is not walled. They went there, got it, then there, got it, but they have paid a good price by now. Doesn't matter. I think they have to stop now. They're gonna fuck off, or I don't know what they're doing. They cannot attack any other city there. So, but overall, we have soon 3 armies. 2 of them, well, maybe not exactly as we want, but kind of. That being said, we are going then have him. He will defend our southern border against tic-tac-toe until he will make peace, and if he's not making peace at a certain point, we will just take his land. We don't care. I think I have a good solution for Scarbrand though. What are we gonna do is we're gonna push him out here again, then we're gonna crack open the Black Pyramid. And then we are gonna take this one, and when we have this one, we're just gonna take all of that of Scarbrand off, and then we're gonna gift it to the dwarves. That gives us money, that gives us good relationship, and we have a safe northern border. And I quite fucking like that. That being said, once this is done, we have to put Khalida to rest, actually. I mean, this is why we are there in the first place, right? Killing Tomb Kings. They're just a non-playable faction. Some ancient dudes. Something Nagash, I guess. Yeah, it's the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Nagash, in the mythical past, super world leader, evil mummies, strange thoughts about Egypt. Yeah, to summarize that. So they're basically just there. I think they are part of the endgame crisis. Not of ours, but endgame crisis. So I'm not sure if when we take it out, the crisis will be gone or cannot pop up anymore. But it could be that these guys just multiply and then attack everything around, which would be us. But yeah, we have time for that, and we want to crack it open anyway. It doesn't really do much. It's just their non-playable faction. How AI? Can AI Scarbrand support more than one stack? I can't in my game. Yeah, no, man. All of his cities are shitty as fuck as well. Don't know, man. Yeah. I mean, truth to be told, I've never seen him having so much land connected. For reals, though. I've never seen that. It's the first time. Fine. We have little to no money. We're gonna go ahead. I do not know how he does that. But I don't think it's better not to think too much about the AI's possibilities in terms of money strategy. I think it's just there. Accept the facts, man.
I see much.
Do you know who I am?
Fear no peril.
My reputation precedes me.
Sorceress. The lady protects me.
Son of Guerre. Ahead!
Noble. Onward! Yes?
And he will resettle this one, actually.
In good time, lad.
Is he not able to resettle? Ah, he's in forced march, never mind. 12k, that's another turn, right? Right. She's finished. I don't like what we have here, but overall it's kind of okay. We would switch those 4 and those out as well, but otherwise it's gonna be okay. Can we have level 3 now? No, we can't. Okay. He will resettle the Springs of Eternal Life, and he will take
As you say.
watch there. We want to have that, and we shall do that a little bit more often. Not sure if I want to have it in Alaik. I mean, what are we missing here? There would be that, but I'm not sure if I really want it. There would be that, and that's that though. So we could actually go and do just that and that. No. We are gonna go for this one, so that we actually can recruit everything in Coast of Araby. I like that thought a lot. Sure, let's do it.
I will.
I love a tech utopian.
Contract, Journey son.
Sure, man.
Protector of the realm. I go thither. I will indulge you. Sallying forth.
I have seen your heart.
Well, there won't be any danger. We can do it like that. And you are finished.
She speaks, I listen.
Does she just start here, actually? It's 2-3 stacks, man. I'm not sure. I mean, theoretically, if it's all in order, they shall not have more than 4 Nehikara warriors, 2 Tomb Guards. I mean, maybe the heroes themselves do something in that regards as well. I am not sure, but you know, stuff like that. This is just, I don't know. We will stand there, smack them, and then we are finished with them. They can do a little bit of bullshit and a little bit of bullshit as well, but that's it. Huh? Kind of makes me regret that we didn't have Lightning Strike, actually.
Be watchful. Be ready. In the lady's name.
Contract, Journey son.
You are going to her, right? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of those guys anyway. It doesn't really matter. Thus, this is fine. For future damsels. Phew. Not for future damsels. We might have more pressing things to deal with. Zunburg could actually get that because we said Zunburg. No, not Zunburg. Kap Sabah, yeah. They shall get it. And here we switched around as well, right? We said the. Where was. That is the City of Bronze. Oh, this is their special building. Ah, in Qatar, okay. So the fucking demons of Corn have a special building there, but we not. Aha! Anyway, we said we're gonna get rid of that and we're gonna make some money here. Let's start with that. This stays there, and we're gonna do the same in Qatar. Or something like that. When we see both of those again, then we will decide what to do there. That is not really important. What about our... That's a good call. We said let's do and do that because things need to be done. So are we actually going to do that? +8. Yeah, we're going to do that. Can we have a tab room already? No, not enough money. Fine. But let's not forget about our big man. What does Black Pirate? Okay, I'm struggling with this expanding in Warhammer 2. As soon as I expand, someone takes my major city. I can't make 2 armies at the same because I don't have enough money. Who are you playing as? And what? Yeah, who are you playing as? This would be the first important question, Philly. Hey, an enemy of Apple is closer to a friend of mine. What? Oh. Oh, because I love that, yeah. Yeah, you're right, man. What do you want? Who are you fighting? Well, seems fine to me, actually. It's a lot of money as well. I mean, for a non-aggression pact, you know. Let's make it max. Could go for military access immediately. I have a... fuck. Do we have to take care if... So, what I think about right now is... I mean, it's very much overthinking it. But truth... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Is it, though? We are... So my thought is, will the Wood Elves, who are not at war with Karas Akarak, go and dislike if we have contracts with them while they are at war with Beligar? No, I mean, it would be very stupid, wouldn't it? Well, truth is, that's the point, though. Wood Elves are at war with Reichland, and they are military allies with Reichland, so they might dislike that we are having contracts with Karasakarak. So I think we're gonna just... I would like to try out to do, don't know, this one, getting this rid of, one... not enough money. Anyway, but yeah, something like this, and then we have trade immediately. You know, that would be swell, actually. But I'm not gonna do that. We are just gonna go for the non-aggression pact, and we'll let it pay nicely, and then we will see if it shows up in our relationship for the Wood Elves. Any faction. Okay, well... only success I had was High Elves. Golden Empire may be an example. Golden Order, I think. Yeah, okay. When you say expand, are we talking about first province? Do we talking about the third province? What do you mean by expanding? Do you mean a second settlement, or... So you can doodle around a little bit with just having a second general and a couple of units in the city where you think they might attack. That does a lot, actually. And if you fight those fights and reload as your friend, you will everything after one province. Okay. Well, have you... Okay, well, what I just said, it's... and your first stack, the one who is going out, basically, does not need to be the best troops as well. You know, you kind of have to do early on a little bit more with more shittier troops, which allows you to have more shittier troops at home to defend what you know, your first province is quite important as well. So that is one thing. Kind of learn to love the shitty troops. And in terms of the Empire stuff, there's things to do, actually. You can have just a couple of archers, or crossbow units, and a couple of spears, the unshielded one, and they will do quite nicely for for quite a while as well. And if you have trouble, more crossbows. And they are, you know, I mean, you gotta penny pinch a bit, but this is definitely possible. Then as well, your first stack does not need to have 20 units. If it's 16, you should be fine, actually, to fight pretty much everything as well. You gotta kind of push the limits of your hero, though. In that case, it's Metal Face, and he's quite capable. Do a lot of magic in the fights and stuff like that. Every spell basically done with a lot of damage on the battlefield early on is plain money. I always start recruiting expensive units for the first army and then have money issues. Yeah, no need, man. Yeah. No, truth is that, yeah, no, you don't need that. No. It doesn't need to be the shielded guys. It doesn't need to be super expensive. It doesn't need to be knights early on, you know. Dawdle around with a couple of pistoliers. They do nicely. Just taking your time in the battles. That is quite important as well. There, pause and slow motion is your friend as well. Yeah, try that though. This is, yeah. So, I mean, truth to be told, I mean, we are now at turn 89. And now, at nearly turn 100, I have the army which I want to have. Pause is my best friend. Yeah. Yeah, man, sure. Can we build something here? Since she is there, she gives a lot of reduction, actually. That is not a lot of reduction. Do we actually pay 12k if she's not there? Holy shit. That is a lot of money. Let's go here, because we couldn't do it last time. Yes. 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 And yeah, that, wow, okay, well, never mind, it is a good investion. Investion? Yeah. Yeah, try that though. Go shitty. You know? It's metal face job to make it possible, actually.
Making my way.
Making my way. Making my way downtown. If we're gonna go there, they're able to fuck us up again. I don't think so.
Come on!
Come on! No, we don't really. Okay, well. We did quite a bit. This is not really necessary. You again.
Yes! Lay claim! Got track!
And it's not enough, of course.
Aye?
You move to her. This is all good. He is there. And I think next money goes to him though.
Blessings of the lady be
Yeah.
upon you.
Gonna be global as well, thus really not cheap. Oh fuck, we have no outpost anymore because he cracked it open. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the safer option was, I think, would have been better for us, but yeah, I'm not sure. You know, it's a couple of units more in the defense of their city. So, you know, I want to try to use it a little bit more strategic instead of, yeah, always doing what's best for us. Let's see. Well, I wasn't expecting to hear that song today.
Bretonia is patient when listening and fair in judgment.
Which one, man? Nah, man, leave them alone. It's fine. And I would prefer if you do something else, Thoric. I mean, for example, fuck up Khalida. She has stolen you quite a lot of land. It's just a suggestion. You are the dwarf, man. Isn't it? is your strategy with Golden Order? Like, which direction are you attacking for expansion? I'm not entirely sure if I have the map correctly in mind. He starts out here or here? Does he have Feildorf or Steingarten? You gotta help me here. Feildorf, okay. Which is Arrow Village, by the way. Anyway, I mean, sometimes Nuln is, or whoever that is attacking the Empire. If that is the case, grab yourself some Nuln. Otherwise, Skarsnik is around here, but you kind of want to have good relationships with these guys, because Dorthu is living there and he jumps up and fucks up the greenskins, and or the greenskins fuck him up, but they are not gonna go here. They're gonna fulfill this one here. I'm not sure. Yeah, the 4 is there as well, right? Yeah, it is. That's a good one. Just to have this one closed off, even though, you know, all of those factions fighting here, you use underground tunnels, so it's questionable in the first place. Otherwise, you could go against the vampires. Always good. You have crossbows are your friends. They don't have any shooters. Your magic does quite nicely against hordes of zombies and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I think I would go here though. Yeah. But you know, I mean, each campaign starts differently, and not always the Empire goes to war. Or Nuln goes to war with the Empire. But if that is the case, yeah, well, take it. It's good and rich land, actually. Nuln has some very sweet bonuses on their artillery. But yeah, I mean, overall, sure, go to the east, kill some vampires, all the rest of the humans will love you. But that means as well, you kind of open up for greenskins very, very soon, though. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean, you gotta have to look in the inner empire politics. If there arise, you know, in the end, you are an elector count, so act accordingly, sir. If there's somebody showing weakness or stupidity, you're gonna take his land. Yeah. And not just, you know, going plain for, oh, they are the bad boys, let's fuck them up. This is not really, you know. If you can help, don't know, Karl Franz, make an alliance, or just attack his enemies. These guys maybe do some trouble as well with with Karl Franz. So I don't know, man. Yeah, you gotta have a little look around. Things are differently. All those, I don't know. You gotta do this and that when you play them or that faction. That's a little bit. It doesn't work it doesn't really work in Warhammer, because, you know, sometimes your neighbors are at war with other neighbors. Sometimes those neighbors attack you. Sometimes, I don't know, your neighbors doing nothing, and sometimes they're getting invaded by greenskins. So it's yeah, you know, that's really, don't know, man. Yeah, it makes little sense to give you more than an general idea of, you gotta observe your surroundings and then take action where opportunity arises. It's really like that. Everything else is, I don't know, clickbait on YouTube, man. Yeah. That being said, though, you know, there is a 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 5 chance that a certain faction in a certain YouTube video will fit with what you experience. So, you know, it's still clickbait, but, you know, for 10 to 25% of the people, it wasn't. It was genuine tips.
Monster Slayer!
We have met before.
It's gonna be harsh for her, but he is in forced march, and man, these guys are completely... Oh, this is not gonna work out, guys. I bet my ass. Are we gonna attack the city, though? This might actually work a little bit better. Oh, fuck, and these guys. Oh, I forgot about them. Does he has a couple as well? Can you look for us? Yes, you can. But you could as well help here. I think she's more worth when we attack, actually.
Hapless fool. I go hence.
What?
You honor me.
You go what?
What would you have of me?
Hen? What are we gonna send away, though? Truth is, we could make good use of the grey relic on these guys. But let's get rid of one of those guys.
I shall seek great relics.
I serve the
Yeah.
Lord. My magic is yours.
Oh, look at that. Shit, man. Look at that. That is a lot of fucking horses. Holy fuck. I don't think we can make it. Oh. The horses are strong, man. Yeah, they fucking are. Well, let's see what the blessed trebuchets can do, right? Right? You fire. You magic attacks. You hold out longer. Well, they actually went for a couple of shooters from the Skaven, huh? That is quite remarkable. He is in cahoots with Wuzzag and the Skavens, eh? That's quite a power block in the north there, guys. Yeah, I know, we gotta do something there. We might just... Oh, my god. We will see. We're about... we are restorating right now, so it's gonna be okay. Yeah. That is a weird one. I had a what was it? I think it was on Three Kingdoms, and he said, "Great video, blah blah," and in the comments that is, and then he says he wants to learn more. If I have a video about that, and man, I don't know, man. This is a little bit. This is a weird one, isn't it? It's literally a really, really weird one. To ask, to say, I don't really understand it. It's a little bit, don't know. Show me how to get good at knitting, actually. But without the knitting, please. It's really weird, man. And it's an industry telling people how to knit without knitting. This is absolute madness. This is too tight. Really strange, man. This is absolutely strange. It's crazy as shit.
Ever faithful!
I mean, yeah, I can't even, man, honestly.
Priestess of the Lady!
Absolute mad. That's some Mad Hatter shit. I mean it. And it's just, you know, We're doing it like that now. What? What, sir?
And ready.
Excuse me?
Peasant forward.
Absolutely crazy. And you know, and the thing which keeps it floating is, I think, the 1 out of 5 or 4. You know, the one who writes down, man, this really has helped me a lot. It's really super strange, dude.
Outrider.
Absolutely.